Good morning. I'm up here at the quilt house this morning. I've got Isaac down there working, and I know Fish is here because Fishy said I think I'm here alone for now. But if not, good morning, Rita and friends in chat. It's going to be a beautiful day. It's a hot day though, ain't it? Y'all need any fabric? Can I sell you any fabric today? Let me show you my kid I got working down here. There's Cheryl. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning, Pam. Pam's at the chiropractor. Pam, I sent you a message. I sent you a message on this floor binder to Facebook. This one that you asked about. It sure is pretty. It's got some pretty fabrics in it. I need to get them to you before I think something would be pretty to make with. Hey, Marla. Hey, Terry. Hey, Kim. Kim's busy with grandkids, having fun with the baby. I've got a grandson here with me, the oldest grandson this morning. I've got the first section pinned and starting to quilt on the Hunter Star. That's a big, beautiful quilt. I want it. That'd be fine. I've missed the mail this morning, Pam, but I'll get it ready and get it in the mail in the morning. And let's see, what do I need to do? I know what I need to do. I need to send Susan Munger a check. And do I need to send some invoices? Hey, Ann Emery, happy Tuesday to you. All right, I got another one of these. Let me show you. I'm sending this one to Pam, but I got another one. I actually got two of them. Anybody else want one of them? I'll send it to you today for a total of $41.93 if you want one, because I had told Pam that I would mark it down to $30 for the layer cake. And I don't know, Pam. I'm not sure. I think I do. But I'll have to double check when I'm not doing this. I'll have to get on the computer and look. But I did the layer cake for $30, $9 to ship it, and then there's $2.93 on tax. So if somebody wants this second one, let me know. And I was getting ready to send this one. Remember that one that I gave away one day to Ginger? Well, I've got her shipping label ready too. Got her address, so this one's going to Ginger. Because that was a freebie, and I never got it sent to her yet. I need to give away something today, but I'm afraid that would get too confusing if I tried it right now. So, what do we want to talk about? We want to check on Isaac is what I was fixing to show you. I've got him down here where the little mini split is, setting up the printer. Let's check in on him. Can you see him? He's working on it. Did you get it figured out, Isaac? He's working on it. We didn't get around too early this morning. It was kind of nice and quiet in the house, and so I just let it sleep. So I didn't wake him up early. Let me see. Oh, let's go back here where the fabric is. But I tell you, it hadn't cooled off back here in the hallway yet. Well, I can't get by. I moved that iron board, and I can't get by. Let me move it. I'll put it over here out of the way. And the iron's not plugged up. So I'll get that out of the way too. And I haven't got this Agatha Road. I'm going to sit down again. I'm going to talk again. I haven't got these put on the website yet. But they're kind of, I guess you would call them Halloween colors. With the oranges. What's that one got on it? Kind of, oh, you can't, I don't know if you're seeing them or not. Black and oranges. The little teeny ones. Hey, Elaine.
Oh.
You mess it up?
No.
No? He said, oh.
Figure something out.
I've cut a whole lot of little pieces on this quilt, but I was trying to just see what one block looked like. And I'm still putting those together. I've got all the strips made. And then I got sidetracked and started on this other one and let that one go for a little bit. What I ought to do is sew them together. But I did want to see if y'all wanted something from the shop back here. All right, here we go. I say it's warm back here. Can I just show you some of the fabrics? I'll see if I can do that. That's the top row. We're going to go around the top row up here. Whoop, I've run into a chair. Let me not trip over the chair. Now we're going to go to a little bit here at the bottom. I walk real slow just so you can kind of look. I've sure got some pretty ones, but they're not organized. And then let's go back over here. And then I'm going to have to move this so I can read Chad. These are some new ones that just came that I hadn't got put on there either. Are they focusing on them? This one I'm thinking about putting in another fish quilt because they didn't send me that gray one that I wanted. That would go with those fish, I think. Hadn't held it up. There's one with clouds. There's just a little yellow, kind of a little yellow something, little check. There's a green kind of weave. Oh, and that's the one I'm working on. I've cut that one. Yes, you sure can, Pam. All right, those layer cakes are gone. Pam took them both. Becky, good morning, Becky. They're pretty. If you had, sometimes when something lays around here too long and nobody buys it, I think I had to cut it up. What did I do with? I'm putting it in the freezer, but Terry went out this morning again and picked it again, Marla. Here's some more fabrics. Let me show you these. And there's sewing machines. Look there, those two sewing machines are Deborah's. Let me move this chair. And this is that new stuff. That Agatha Road. Let me see if I can hold those up. I want you to see those. I hadn't put them on the website yet. But wouldn't that not make a pretty fall quilt? There. Now, I'm not big on Halloween stuff, but they would just make a pretty fall one. Look at that. That goes with it. And then this one. I only got 4 bolts. And then this little orange one. And I'm not sure if it's focusing or not. How much is the Agatha Road? Be $10 a yard. And let me see. I haven't. And I need to price this stuff. This is Agatha Road. The little fat quarters or fat eighths, whichever it is. And I got those. Those would be $10 each. And let me open. I got 4 layer cakes of that Agatha Road. So let me show you. If you don't care, send me the total. All right, I will. I'll try to remember when I get off here. Okay, I'll have to adjust that tax a little bit and add the other $30. So it'll be a little bit more than what I first told you. But you'll save on shipping. This is the Agatha Road. There it is. See if I can. I'm not sure what pattern I'd want to use on that, but I think it's pretty. Let me put it back over here. And I'm going to keep the collection together because that's where I kind of get mixed up sometimes if the pre-cuts get separated from the yardage. Are those? No, I've got to have 37 for these. These will be 37. No, the $30 was just the one that had been sitting here for several months, and Pam wanted it, so I marked it down. But just those that Pam got. I might find some more that I need to put on sale. So no, 37 on those new layer cakes. Come back up here and sit. I'm sweating back there. So no, I can't sell everything real cheap. I can't. But 37 is still pretty good price on those layer cakes, don't you guys think? Well, they're brand spanking new out of the package. I've got some more of this layer cake up here. If y'all like that one, that's Rosemary's Cottage. You want to see some more layer cakes that I do have around here? Are y'all interested in layer cakes this morning and pre-cuts? We'll wander in here. Let's see. Let me find a place to set you. Because see, this shelf's got layer cakes and jelly rolls. But the fabric that goes with it's back in the other room, so I really get confused. See, they're all the way tucked down there in that bottom sliding shelf. And then I get lost on how many I have of what. And there's a few over here. Probably need to get me a pencil and paper and make some notes. Let me see if I can find the pencil and paper. I think so. I have to buy them and I need to pay the bills when they come, so I can't just give everything away. I try to be generous and give away free things as I can, but I've got a lot of money invested in this little shop. Hey, Sandra Vance. At my quilt shop, they're $45. See, $45 plus tax. But I know you guys pay the shipping, so I try to keep them where if you buy something, it kind of stays in, and I have to ship it, it stays in line with other people's prices. Do you need something?
Done.
You done? Print something. Let me see it. Print out one of those orders or something, okay? He says he's done. Mary Wilson, Minnesota. Hi. Good morning. Yes, you need to keep collections together. If quilters get pre-cuts, they sometimes want extra yardage. Yes, that's what I do. If I make something with the pre-cut, I want some for the borders and some for the backends. What is the blue fabric there in the other part? What was the inches? The inches, all of it. Well, except for the 108s, all of it's just 44, 45. Just a typical average size of fabrics, Linda. Let's go down here where Isaac is. See if he got this thing set up. Can you go to, Isaac, can you go to Pirate Ship and print out a shipping label? Got the ceiling fan going. Got that little mini split set, turned out pretty low. Login. I wrote it. That's a capital F, and then it's a. Can see if it prints here, because I just bought one on that other computer and it wasn't print on this computer. Okay. Oh, it's got to do the label one too. Will it reach from here? Have to bring the label down here?
No.
It's not wireless, is it?
No.
I bet it's not. I bet I have to go get him the little label thingy. Do you have some of the quilt backing? I got some that's 108. Let me go show it to you while Isaac works on that. We get up this step. Don't want to drop this laptop. So, Linda, are you looking for quilt backing? I think I have it right over here in this corner. That's some of my quilt back. I'll take it down where you can see it. Let me show you this one. I really thought this would be a pretty quilt back. Can you see it? And it's 108. This is 108. And it's Wyndham Fabrics. And that went a big spider. My goodness. Let me kill that big spider. He's getting away from me. Where'd you go? I killed him. That's a yucky, but can you see him? He dead now. Goodness. I've got some spider sticky boards around here to catch some of them. Hey, J. Mary. She's lurking because I don't expect you all to be on. Be right back, give you 10 minutes. I'm not going to stay here a long time. I've got to go back and make lunch and get ready for my dentist appointment after lunch. But I'll be here for a little bit. I've got to do something. How do I get rid of all them spiders? This old little house has got spiders. And I don't like it. I was going to show another one. There's not very much of this one left, but this was a pretty back too. Wouldn't that be a pretty backing? Is it focusing? But there's not a whole lot of it left. You can see. Maybe two and a half yards. Let me get this other one. Now, I thought that this would make a pretty quilt backing for a quilt for a teenager. And that's 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. 108. I kind of wanted me a dress made out of this, a dress or a skirt. But I hadn't got that done either. Let's see, there's a black one up there. This is a pretty one. And it's 108. It's Maywood Studio. Don't you like that one too? What else have I got? That's 108, but there's not very much left on it. There's probably just a yard left on this one. Not very much. You can see just a little. And like I said, what else? That may be all that I've got that's 108. I don't keep a lot of those. The blue one. You like the blue one? I like the blue one. It's just pretty versatile in a teenager quilt, wasn't it? I like it. And let's see. I forget. I think it's maybe 13 a yard. I'm pretty reasonable on them. So if y'all want some of this, I'll sell it today for 13 a yard. Looks like, it does look like denim, but it's not. It's just that, just cotton quilt backing. Quilt Back 108 by Whistler Studios, Wyndham Fabric. So like I said, 13 a yard on this if you want some of it today. Let me see. That's it. I don't think I showed you everything over here on this side, did I? Let's see if I can go over here. Show you a little bit more. Move my chair. I got ginghams. Let's see. I want to go this way. Oh, some of the little juvenile, there's tractors. Some reds. I made a little window curtain to go over that window. Denim and Daisy is right there. It was real pretty. I said, I'm not organized. I can't tell you half the time what's in here and what's not in here. Did I get your message? No. Let me go see if I can find a message from Susan. Hey, Kathleen. I don't know if it is or not. I can't remember what I put on there and what I hadn't, but I'll write it on the book. I've got my little ticket book, Kathleen, so I'll put it on there. 2 yards. 2 yards of that denim 108. It's not denim. It just looks like denim, okay? It's not denim. All right, let me get Kathleen. I'll get it. Let me turn this page here so I can write it down. This is be what I'll... Susan... And Susan, I was just telling them I need to send you a check for that egg apron. I hadn't done it yet. I've been procrastinating. 3 yard, 108. But that other one that I showed was kind of nice for a quilt bag too, with those inspirational sayings. I thought that was a nice quilt bag too. You can send me a check, or we'll figure out something, or I'll bill you through PayPal. We figure out something. Hey, Sarah. All right, I wrote that down. I got two orders here for that. I could go back there and cut it, couldn't I? While we're just here chatting. Yeah, I wrote down Susan. I got Kathleen for 2 yards of it and Susan for 3 yards of it. All right, let me go get it. I'll just bring it up here. Well, yeah, I will. Here's the inspirational one, and it's 108. But that would make a pretty backing on lots of things too, wouldn't it? And it's, let me read it to you. It's Wyndham Fabrics Quilt Back 108 from Whistler Studios. See my order? Yeah. Yeah, and I need to work on that today. I need to, J. Mary. I need to get, let me see if I can get, Isaac, can you go to the emails? Go to down there, go to the email. Let me get Isaac to print that out, J. Mary, so I'll have it to look at. I'll do this one for 13 a yard too. Just cause I need to sell this stuff so I can pay the bills and buy some more. Let me tell Isaac to look that up. Look up a email from, let me go down here so I don't have to scream out your name. There's an email from Mary Snow. Go to my emails. Go to the Quilted Chicken Farm. Can you get them all? See if you can fix that, okay? That's giving me problems, all right? And it's from Mary Scott. And she got an order, Mary Scott, okay? All right. Had to go get Isaac lined out on the email from J. Mary. I know. Take 2 yards of that one, 2 yards of this one, Susan. We're just going to call it 108 Inspirational. Good morning, Mary Webb. I know I got to pay Isaac. He working a little bit this morning. I was going to put him a weed eating this morning, but we didn't get started early enough on that. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Is tomorrow Wednesday? Maybe I could have him weed eat in the morning early. Did you find it? You logged in? We're going to go back here. We'll go in this room so I can cut those fabrics, okay? I'll cut this one first. Do I see another message I need to respond to? Linda Peterson, are you wanting some of those fabrics? Are you wanting 6 yards, 3 and 3? Let me get my ticket book. I'm going to cut Kathleen's first. Hers is the first page here. That's what it looks like. Get some scissors. I think I got some someplace. All right, there's Kathleen's. Let me find something to put just a. Hold on a minute. I got to make some good notes. I don't want to tear that out of my book until I get the other stuff added to it. But this one has Kathleen's name on it. Oh, and Susan 3 yards, right? Hey. What's her password? Let me see what Isaac wants. What? Can you all get logged in? Come here and help me just a minute. We'll do that one. I'll do that one in a minute. Can you go to YouTube on that one? To this chat I'm in? I don't know. Maybe you can. Had to go help Isaac a minute. He was needing passwords, and don't ask me what my passwords are because I don't remember. And I asked him. I told him, said, Isaac, you're supposed to remember them passwords. That's what I'm paying him for, to help me remember stuff. And I allow extra. It's not just exactly, it's a little over, unless I run short, then it might not be. But if I've got it, I'll cut you extra. If that's Susan. Now I gotta cut that other though. Let's see what I need to read over here. It does look like blue jeans, but it's cotton, just printed on cotton. I'm going to cut that other one for Susan. Okay. I've got the amount and the name and the price on that little piece of paper. Let me see what else. Let me go back over here. What is the, oh, I know, today's the 22nd because it's Thomas's birthday. Okay. Good morning, Linda Brookshire. Okay, the date. Let me put the date. Now, Linda Peterson, did I hadn't got yours yet? Do you have another order from Gwendolyn? Go back up and text. Okay, Gwendolyn. All right. I got busy at cutting, so I wouldn't get behind on that. Let's see, Linda Peterson. Linda Peterson, I'm seeing yours says you want 3 yards of the blue. Wednesday's tomorrow. Trying to read. Gwendolyn Jones, 4 yards of the denim. Look, and 4 yards. Okay, let me get that, Gwendolyn. Let me write your name down here on the book, and then I'll go cut it. Thank you for telling me, Marla, because I'm missing this. I need to get Isaac where he can come and read this, but he's not yet. He's still busy down there. All right, I got Gwendolyn's wrote down, so I'm gonna go over and cut it. If I do say so myself, I like these. I just think they make pretty backings. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Gwendolyn, do I have your information? Can you get me an address or somehow we need to make connections on how I can get paid for it? Get it straightened here. Poke that pen in my finger and get it out of that. Don't want to get blood on Gwendolyn's fabric, but I'll be okay. And 4 yards of that one. I'm gonna get a Band-Aid. Slowing myself down here. But I went to get that pen out of that box. And when you know, I poked myself. It's about to quit, but just in case. Just in case, I'll put this little Band-Aid over the end of my finger here. Just to be on the safe side. Now, back to work. Uh-oh. think it's gone. See how much there is there. Gwen, I've got to see how much I got here. There's 1 yard. There's 2. There's 3. And there's 4. And there's only that much left. I'll measure that in just a minute. And there's just a little bit over a yard left of that. Now I need to sell something else. Well, now I can't do that with that Band-Aid. That's the finger I use. Let me pull this off. I think I'd rather poke myself with that pen than got bit by that big spider a minute ago. All right, well, have I missed anything? Oh, Kathleen wants some of that yellow. You want me to see how much is on the yellow, Kathleen? Hey, I'm glad you guys want this stuff. I don't mind if y'all don't mind waiting on me. I don't mind getting it for you. Let me get the yellow. Because I like it when y'all want this stuff. There's a yard. And how many inches? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A yard and 8 inches of that yellow. So I'll just give this all to you, Kathleen. Or sell it all as 1 yard. I used that on the quilt back for several years ago, actually. Let me write this 1 yard of that yellow. Now here in a little bit, I'll separate those and weigh them and do all that. But I'm not sure if I'll get that done this morning. And I said I got an appointment this afternoon. Ginger, where's Ginger? Thank you, Marla, for helping me. Let me see what. Oh, Linda's. I can't get to the emails right now because I got logged out of that other computer that Isaac's on. So I'm having a hard time getting emails right now. Ginger wants some stuff too. Okay, Ginger. I'm trying. Y'all be patient with me. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm trying. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Y'all see what J. Mary wrote? Spiders are a compliment. Spiders will not live in a dirty house. They live in a dusty house, but not a dirty one. Let's see. I'm looking for Ginger. I didn't find it yet. I know Ginger was interested in some of this Kansas troubles back there. I don't know if I can get it or not. Sometimes when I order this stuff, I can't reorder it. I have to get it when I can get it. And it's not something, new stuff comes out all the time. So they don't keep making the same old stuff, it doesn't seem like. My finger won't move on my little pad there. White on white. Yes, I do, Marilyn. I love that fabric. You want to see the white on white? I'm still looking for Ginger's. Ginger, I hadn't found yours yet. Let me show Marilyn that white on white with them baby chicks. Because I wanted to use it. It's, you guys know when I buy this stuff, sometimes, not all the time, I have something in the back of my head that I think would be cute. It's not there. Where did I put it? Let me find it. I saw it this morning, Marilyn. I saw it this morning. I wanted to put some of it in a baby quilt and some of those farm things. Let me see if it'll show up. It may not show up. Don't think it's going to. But you see the baby chicks? Isn't that cute? And it's a Riley Blake. I've got to have probably, I don't know, I sell it for $8 a yard. Take whatever you're willing to part with. You want some of it, Marilyn? How much you want, Marilyn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There may be about 7 yards of it. It is cute. I think it's just as cute as it can be. And it's a Riley Blake. You know, some of these are more expensive, cost more for me to buy than others do. That's the chicks. Hey, I didn't think I'd seen your name before, Gwendolyn. Thanks for joining us. What time's it getting to be? 10:30? And Gwendolyn, where are you visiting with us from? I hope y'all all said hi to Gwendolyn because I don't mean to miss y'all in chat, but I've been missing y'all in chat. Yeah, see, you're welcome, and Gwendolyn. And I'm glad that Marla noticed that you'd placed an order with me. And there's Jennifer, Prep for Eternity. Hi, Jennifer. Marilyn, yeah, Marla. Marla asked Marilyn, how much are the baby chicks? I want Daisy Lane layer cake. All right, let me get Ginger here. Daisy Lane layer cake. And an Agatha Road. You write Ginger's name up here at the top. And you want some yardage too. You want me to show you the yardage? All right, Marilyn wants all of the chicks. Y'all missed out. I missed out too, but that's okay. I've got a dozen projects started. Marilyn, let me write this one down. Make a note of this. White on white chicks. Ever how much there is. You want all of it. We missed out, didn't we, Susan? Gwendolyn's from Jacksonville, Florida, 74 years old and loves fabric. I can't, that's what I'm going to do, Marla. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to set this one aside. Let me put a note on it that Marilyn wants all of that. Marilyn wants it all, so that's hers. Let me find a place to put some of this stuff. Let me move these. And I need to find the Daisy Lane layer cake. Where am I going? What am I doing? I don't know. I've got the layer cakes for Ginger. Let me get that other one. And this is the free one that she won. So I'm going to put it right there. And I put my pen. Well, I had something I was writing with. Where'd I put it? Well, if I find my pen, we'll write some more down. It's not under there, is it? Let me find it. There it is. Okay. Let's go in here. Yeah, Landis Gwen is from Jacksonville, Florida. And let me see. I come in here for Ginger. Now, Ginger, do you want any of this Agatha Road? That's the only 4 bolts of fabric that I got for that. This is fun if I don't get stressed out because I'm not doing things exactly as prompt as I need to. It's fun. And over here is my fabrics that go with the Daisy Lane, the Kansas Troubles. But this is not Kansas Troubles. That don't go in there. Let's put it someplace else. Blue and orange line. What is that blue and orange line? I don't know what you're talking about. Ginger wants yardage. Yes, I want the pumpkin harvest floral. Oh, now do I have it? Is that it? Black and orange Agatha Road. You see, what was that number? Let me write that number down before it goes away. 3541012. 35410. All right, that's the number you gave me. This one right here. I need a helper. Yes, this one right here. I think that's the number. 3541012, and that's what it says right here. Maybe I need to have Isaac. Well, school starts, what did he say, in 3 weeks, so. Isn't that a pretty orange? Sarah, was you here when I showed the other one? That's a black one that goes with it. But look at this one here that goes with it. Isn't that pretty? I think it's real pretty. And I'm not a orange person, not really. I'm not a purple person. I'm not an orange person, but these are pretty. Okay, that's fine, Ginger. That's fine. Just make sure I had the right one. Orange can be ugly, but that's pretty. It is pretty, ain't it? And this one's pretty too, that goes with it. Wouldn't these be pretty in a 3-yard quilt too? Take this one to this one. Let me get them out again. A 3-yard quilt for fall with these 3 colors. Wouldn't that be pretty? This is the same floral as this one over here, so you'd probably want to pick one or the other. A Halloween nut. I'm not a Halloween person. Actually, none of the holidays, actually. None of them. I'm over that. Love Blue, you're waiting for Nantucket. And that Nantucket's not going to be shipped till like the latter, like July the 31st or so. So it'll be up in August before it comes. I will. But it's going to be in August. Anything else I can show anybody? Ginger, I'm going to show you those if you can see them. That's the Kansas Troubles. And you know, they're not really my favorite all the time. They're a little dark for me. I think I like bright, sunny 30s types. Are you going to get any Christmas? I don't know. I get very little, and if I do, I kind of stick to poinsettias and stuff like that. Where is that? I got one I can show you, and I'll even sell it today for $8 a yard. But let me go get it. I was about to forget about these, but this is Christmas. Snowflake panels, what it is. And then I've got some that's the cutest thing up there. That's the snowflake panel. If anybody wants some Christmas. But I'm probably not going to do Santa's. I'm just, Santa ain't my thing either. Let me see if I can show you this one. Is it upside down? It's another panel. Let's turn it. Well, wanted to show you. This is another Christmas one I've got. Did I get them all on there? Goes to there. And I got one more that I really like this other one better than any of them. You make it okay? You got it printed? Well, I've got to find it. I'm looking for this one. Where did it go? It's got mason jars with Christmas theme in it. I got to find it. Where did it go? Well, I'm still looking. Go. Help me find this bolt of fabric. It's got Christmas fruit jars, and I can't find. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Can you read that chat down there and help me take orders? This one, I kept overlooking it, but I love this one. It's one of my favorites. Just for a holiday theme. Still morning in Ohio. I can't stay on here much longer, but I'll sell some of this for $8 a yard if y'all are interested in some of this. We got Lizzie on the top shelf. There's a layer cake. Could you show that and how much? Okay. Where am I looking? Over here? Is that what we're looking at? The Daisy Lane? Got Daisy Lane. There's a Rosemary Cottage. This one's pretty. I'm making a quilt out of that one right now. And this one was the Agatha Road. I don't know if you were looking at this one. Cardinals or poinsettias. No cardinals or poinsettias right now. When I get I think they're all gone. When I get cardinals, they sell pretty quick. Someone wants cardinals. I don't think I have any cardinals. Let me go look one more place. Yeah, that's the Kansas Troubles. That black looking flower one would make a nice dress. This one right there, yeah. I will, Susan. You and my friend that comes out here, Gladys, she loves cardinals. Oh, look, I found some. Wait a second, I found some. I found these. What about these? What about a charm pack? 1, 2. I forgot I had these. Everything's all unorganized. 1, 2, 3, 6 of them. I got 6 of that. And it's a cardinal collection. And they'll be $10 each is what they would be. What else? I need to go through this stuff and really mark some of it down, but that's work. You want Susan, you want one of these? Let me add it to your stack. Write it on your page and add it to your stack. I'll do that. Cardinal charm pack. All right, putting it in there with your other stuff, with your name on it. It's a shelf by the door. In this room. Okay, I'm talking to Becky now. Now I got some jelly rolls there. By the front door or the back door? Yeah, what door? Am I getting warmer? Warmer. There's not any. Here's the door. Here's one of the doors. And there's nothing up there. So let's go this way. What did I see? Oh, I saw pine cones. It wasn't cardinals. And here's the door. And there's not any by that door. See you later, Linda. Thanks for stopping by and visiting with us and shopping with us. Let's go by the front door. All right, I'm in here now. Yeah, just a second, Caroline. All right, here's the front door. Is this where we're going? It's where she walked into the room. I'm sorry. I'm lost. I'm lost in my own shop. Here's where I keep some of them. I still got a Lake Time. Still got a Willow's Farm. There's things above. There's some over here in a little rack. I'm lost. I'm sorry, Becky. I'm lost. Uh-oh. I got to plug up. That sound it wants the battery to be hooked back up. see the last Christmas one. The cardinal. I don't know if I can or not, Becky. Let me show Caroline the Christmas one with the charm pack with the cardinals. Let me get those. Caroline, are we talking about these charm packs? Because I still have 5 of them. They're pretty. $10 each is what I sell them for. Becky, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. I get more confused than you guys do. The shelf by the door. But I went to each door. Oh, I see some more 108s. Anybody want to see the 108s I forgot? I forgot to show these. I forgot all about them. They're in a different spot. And those 2 right up there is 108. And they're pretty nice for a backing too. But they wasn't with those in the back room. So I forgot to show you. Let's have a sell-a-thon. I know. I've got to pay Isaac, and I've got to go to the dentist. I got to plug that back up. I need to try to do this again tomorrow, but I don't know. I don't know what I'll be doing tomorrow. Isaac, did you ever get to my email? No. What are you doing? Are you watching this right here now? Bring it up here. Let me see what you're doing. I got it all. Because if you can read the chat, let's see what you're at. Because if you can read the chat, let's see what you're at. But that's not live, is it?
Yeah, it is.
I mean, that's not like mine is. Are you watching it from Rita's Roost? Timestamp at the beginning of the video. There's a layer cake propped up to a blue bolt of fabric. Let's go see if you can see a layer cake. You know what a layer cake is? Propped up by a blue bolt of fabric. Yeah, I could do that. I need to have a number, don't I? I need to figure out a better way to do it than what I'm doing it. And I think it needs to be more than just me trying to handle this. Let me mute this other one. Look here, Isaac had the other computer. Looky there. There's myself over here. I'm going to mute that one. Layer cake propped up by a blue bolt of fabric. Okay, let me go. Let me go look. You see? Becky, was it this one? This is a pretty one. It may be it. Is that it? Isaac went and found this propped up back there by the door. It's pretty. It's that Grand Haven collection. And you remember this was their last collection that they made. And it's pretty. It's got some pretty pieces in it. Yes, no. I've got some of these if anybody wants some of them. Can't tell you how many, but I ordered a bunch of them, and then I didn't sell very many of them. So it's called Grand Haven. If you want Grand Haven, you got to write Grand Haven. It's okay. J. Mary says, this is fun, LOL. Sorry, Rita, we're running you all around, but you're having fun. It's okay. I don't mind, but I am going to have to stop in a minute and go get lunch and get ready to go to town to go get my teeth cleaned. Got to take care of my teeth. They may not be pretty, but they all I got, so I want to keep them. Grand Haven. If this is it. My chat not moving now? It's okay. I need my steps, Marla. I eat like a pig sometimes. I'm putting on what pounds that I thought I'd lost, but I'm gaining them back. I think I eat too much. I got early this morning, I made a corn casserole to take up to the rest of the little new family after a while. It was corn casserole, which is kind of the macaroni and the two corns and the cheese. And then I was going to open a can of peas and carrots and make some tuna patties. Count this as your treadmill. It's fun, treadmill time, ain't it? Hi, Paul. The Grand Haven is $37. Got to sell it for $37. It's pretty. I didn't use a layer cake, but I made a trip around the world. Hey, Isaac, go back to the back bedroom for me. Let me send Isaac after something. And there's a quilt that's not finished back there that's kind of in these colors of fabrics, okay? Go get it. I'll show you the trip around the world that I have started that I hadn't quilted yet. See if he can find it. Any bets on whether he can or not? You see it's on a hanger. How many squares? You get 42 squares. You get 42. You find it? I'm going to help him. He can't get it. Hold it up. Okay. This is a quilt top that I made from that Grand Haven. I've got the backing already, but I don't have it quilted yet. Isaac's going to help me show it again because it's pretty. Take that. Take that end of it down here. Take the corner, okay? Find the corner of it. Isn't this pretty though? Hold up the corner. This is my trip around the world that I made with that Grand Haven. Unfold it. Unfold the top of it so it shows the pattern. No, the top. Wasn't that going to be pretty? But it's not done yet. But I had it all, the backing and everything all ready. Go back to the last room you were in. Sew that up. You want this one, Paul? If I quilted it, would you buy it from me if I finished it someday soon? Paul wants to buy the quilt, get it quilted. Hang that over the quilting machine in there. I had it almost ready, got the backing ready. This is what I was going to put on the back. And it was made from this collection, because this is a pretty collection. I don't make no promises for anything. My life gets wild and crazy sometimes. Put this back in, put that with it. I don't have anything on the quilt machine right now, but I was gonna try to get that one together and get it on the quilt machine soon. Go in the front of the cutting table. Okay, let's go back. I'm gonna take Becky back here, but Becky, my battery's going dead and I have to get plugged up pretty quick. Is that this? I come in the door and I took that Grand Haven. It was propped up there with some of these. There's some of those Grand Havens in this shelf right there. There's jelly rolls here of what's that? Raspberry Summer. Boy, I get scatterbrained sometimes, can't remember everything. Over here, this is Tango. I think this one's Tango. Hi, Lizzie. This is the Tango. This got a layer cake on it. But I don't think that's what you were looking at. I try to make everybody happy, but I don't always succeed. Is Lizzie leaving us? Lizzie's been a long time fan. I got to go back up here, Becky, and plug up because the battery's going to die on me. This is all just for fun and entertainment. This quilt shop is just nothing but an expensive hobby of mine. I'm having fun with the fabric, and I hope you guys have fun with it too. Get it done, and you'll take it. All right. No promises, though. I'm old and slow. Grand Haven layer cake, 2 yards for the border and 2 yards for the cornerstone. All right, let me write that down. I got my book here. Because that's a beautiful layer cake. No, let me find you. I got one with your name on it. I do. I got a Maryland ticket. Grand Haven layer cake. And let me see, I get to pick it. Now I don't have a whole lot of that of fabrics, 2 yards. 2 yards for the border, and I'll pick what I have from to make it look good. 2 yards for the border, 2 yards cornerstone. It's kind of a red, white, and blue fabric. Okay, I'll do that. That's a good idea. There's lots of good ideas y'all give me, and then I forget about them. As soon as I shut this video off, I forget. Let's see what I'm trying to think. Trying to think anything else I needed to show you, but I don't think so. All right, guys, I am going to get off here and go back to the other house. I really enjoy y'all being here. I hope y'all don't laugh at me too hard for my scatterbrainness. I won't never be a good quilt shop owner. I'll just be one of these people that hoards too much fabric is kind of what I think my life is. Just a hoarder of fabric. All right. Isaac, where you at? Where'd my Isaac go? He's supposed to be working. What you doing? We're going to go look up J. Mary's order before we get off here, though, J. Mary. All right. I'll see y'all later. Come and wave bye to him, okay? Come around here. Let me get Isaac to tell you bye to. I know you're laughing with me. Scoot. He's so tall. You know how tall. You're taller than me, aren't you? How tall are you now? 6 what?
6 foot.
It's even 6 foot even. He's 6. He says he's 6 foot even now. Marilyn's waving. Bye, J. Mary. Bye, Mary Webb. Bye, Paul. Bye, Marla. Thank you for helping me today, Marla. All right. See y'all later. Because we have fun till I go to the dentist. I'm not looking forward to that, but I've got to go. I done postponed it because the first one was set up for the time the new baby was supposed to arrive. So I canceled that one. And bye, Fish. Love you, Fish. Let me find this in the stream.